guys, so this live is hat shaper plastic welding. We're going to be getting to some plastic welding today with this plastic welder. But for the start of this project, I'm going to work on one of my harnesses and get that finished up. Got a tiny bit of work to do. Then we're going to turn to plastic welding the hat shapers. So we got 6 of these to crank through. Got my solar panel out in the sun. We got like an hour or two worth of sunlight today, so I should be able to get all this done. I'm only disappointed because I'm wearing a nicer Hawaiian shirt and it's going to get like the plastic smoke funk in it, so I'll have to wash this one thoroughly by hand before I get back to it. Hello, hello, yes, you're back. Took a phone call, ran to storage, working on other stuff. Blood invited you? I don't know who that is. So that's starting to smoke. Let's get that. Can I join again? Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can join, but when I start doing the hat shaper work, I'm going to cut it because that's a work video that I'm going to put on YouTube and then put on TikTok, so I don't want to have a guest on when I do that work. But for right now, yeah.
That's fine. That's understandable. Oh, I popped my back. I'm still here at Starbucks doing homework. Hi, Cassidy. Hmm?
Talking to myself.
You sound so irritated. What's wrong?
Yeah, I'm irritated at myself.
Nah, don't be irritated at yourself.
It's like, like several projects going on and stuff's all mixed up. Nipper, Fan, hello. Doing press, got a little bit more work to do, so.
They want a kiss for a Warzone win.
Can I have a kiss for a Warzone win? Things that might make some people jealous.
Were you just, is that peanut butter?
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh. That is so cool. Oh my god, it's Kirby.
Looks so warm over there. It is. It didn't get that cold last night, and the day the sun's out, and there's like not. There's only a couple thin clouds in the sky, so it's like pretty hot today.
Didn't it drop like what in the 70s last night? Maybe 60s? Not too much?
It's not too bad. I didn't look. If I knew it was going to be this nice out today, I probably would have done some painting and stuff. I might get
Ooh,
to that tomorrow.
that would be cool. Jeez, Kirby, 38?
Oh, and Veterans Day is coming up. I get to eat for free, so I might do like multiple live streams.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you're just eating for free.
Yeah, I know IHOP gives away a free stack of pancakes, and then like Chili's gives away like their basic old timer burger and some other
Mm.
couple dishes. But I like the burgers. It was really fun when I used to do. I have like a Jeep and a truck, so I would do like the Veterans Day parades. And even if
Oh.
we did a parade like really far away, um, I get like breakfast there. Well, obviously I gotta wake up super early to get to the parade, and like drive like up an hour,
Mhm.
a couple hours to wherever it was, and then like I'd be able to plot like where every Chili's is on the way back, like stop for like every Chili's. So I'd be able to like get lunch and then get like an early dinner and then like a late dinner.
Oh my god.
But I still won't go to Applebee's. I already made a
Mm.
TikTok about that. And
I,
unfortunately, like the Outback Steakhouse only gives away a free blooming onion for their Veterans Day. They don't do any other free food. And I was like, I'm allergic to onions.
I don't like Outback.
No,
No, I don't.
not even for their steaks.
I mean, maybe. It just depends
I
on
like
how
to
they
go
make.
there and get the Victoria center cut filet with garlic mashed potatoes and whatever vegetables they've got going, like seasonal green vegetables or whatever it is.
Ooh,
And then
I'll
I
have to
like
try that.
their dark bread with the butter. And I order like a Guinness.
Bye, Cassidy.
What was Kirby thinking there?
Oh, oh, thank you, Kirby. I really want to move, to be honest. I don't. I just don't know
Oh,
where.
Airsoft Captain Price, another Captain Price.
Oh no,
You need
it's a
some help with the
Captain
decision.
Priceception.
Okay, what's the decision?
Kirby?
You guys cut out for a sec. I stopped hearing audio.
Oh no, I
Probably
went
on my
mute.
end. Oh,
No, I went mute. I'm still very close to the speaker,
Mom
so.
got upset with me, so I told her I was going to stay somewhere else. Ooh, Price, guess what? Chicken butt.
I,
You're unbanned from live, so you can go live again. But she wants me to stay at home. Oh, sounds like your parents are divorced. And let alone left circulars. Only need $82 to have the rest of my cosplay. Okay. I never talk finances with you, but I don't know. Like, do you have a job, part time or something?
That's a reasonable question, so.
I mean, that $82 could be like, a paycheck away, so it could be like 2 weeks of work
Oh,
for a
yeah.
month.
My arm is really itchy. What the hell? Why would you hit your brother with a monster can? Oh, what?
Like, guys, sacrifice this way. That's confused by that. I wanted it to be coconut water, but they can't use two emotes in the badge, so it's just like one emote and 3 letters, or I think it's like 4 letters, and no emotes, like one emote, 3 letters. It's like, okay.
Kirby, it's okay. I forgot to be honest.
I was thinking about having it be the coconut and H2O, but that didn't take either, because I guess you couldn't put like a number in it.
Seriously?
I was just like, oh, yeah, I want it to be like coconut water.
It just comes off as coconut nut. If I get too annoying, just let me know.
Should you push a toddler? No.
Kirby, I am not lovely. I swear. I am a devil in disguise when I want to be. You are not gonna eat his equipment, okay? Kirby, no, do not eat plastic.
I kind of need this stuff, man. That's how I make money.
No, Kirby. So many things wrong with that. No, stop.
You see cardboard? Plastic sounds pretty good. No. That's the wrong kind of fiber in your diet.
Oh my, Kirby! No. Hi, Moon. I'm so happy my computer's touchscreen.
Happy Christmas. It's not even Thanksgiving yet, dude. Okay, so that is done. Other than paint, do some touch-up paint on it.
Try me, Kirby. Try me, Kirby. Don't worry, I did too, Kirby. I did too. When I was little, I did too. They're playing K-pop.
You gotta rush to the ER because your asthma.
Kirby, do not eat any more plastic. Please, for your safety. To your anniversary on TikTok or what, Kirby? It depends on what anniversary you're talking about, Kirby. There's relationship, friendship. There's a lot. I can't name. I can't really name two.
Don't you
Aww.
come? Yes. Go for it.
Ooh. Do you know? Okay. His dislikes and likes. What are his dislikes and likes? Because you could go based off that, Kirby. Just go based off that.
All right. I'm starting plastic welding, so I'm gonna
That's fine.
take everybody out. Allow requests from viewers? No. Okay, so that should take care of that. Here's my plastic welder. It's basically a soldering iron, but has a variable resistor on it, so you can turn it up and down to weld these different types of plastics, and it has tips with a hole in it, so you can feed plastic. Is that loud? No. So here's the whole kit. Here's the adjustable piece, and then here's the main tool, and it has a little hole, so you can feed plastic rod through this while you're melting. Just realized he's outside. Yeah, because this work is like melting plastic, so it's pretty stinky. For your birthday, please. I don't know what you're saying. Got that chime sound in my ear again. I still don't know what that's for. Does that mean battery is low? It's gonna cut out on me? Oh, I should have taken a note what type of plastic this is. Usually it's on the bottom of the bucket, but I sliced up the bottoms of the bucket. I think it was HDPE4. Price little question. So let's see. What's number 4? That's going to be high density polyethylene. So that goes into R4. So I'm going to turn this up to R4. And so now the tool is getting warm. I'm going to drop prices a cat, thanks. If I eat glass, will I die? Probably. Depends on the glass. I got asked out by a homeless man just now. Uh, One of the TikTokers I follow, she married a homeless guy. So he got out of the Marines. He ended up homeless for a while. He started dating her. They ended up getting married. She's she's like in her late 30s, early 40s, and he's like mid 20s. I mean, what's the statistic? Like, 60% of America is like two paychecks away from being homeless. It's God, look, man's laying in that vacay shirt for real. I got this at the Goodwill store, knockoff store, like a hospice store, not the actual Goodwill company store. Um, it actually was like a lot darker when it was new. Like the inside's like really dark. You see how dark that red is next to that flower, as opposed to like the faded red with the flower. I would actually like if I could find someone to like take the shirt apart and turn it inside out and sew it back together. And then the shirt would be like, dark red, like that, like this dark red. I would love that. Like this is a good color. This is really faded. How's your vacay going? I'm not on vacation. I work every day. I work all day, every day, no days off. The only time I basically have time off is like when I'm making TikToks or I'm going live. When I'm going live, I'm usually working or I might at the pub getting a drink. Thank you. So I'm gonna melt this right about there. Someone's smoking. It smells bad. Let's see. Is it hot enough yet? Please do not the cap. Price needs Zaza? Like pizza? I could go for some pizza. It's not quite hot enough yet. It's melting a little bit. Might need to turn this up a little more or wait longer. Ghost got pregnant. I mean, she just came back from her honeymoon, so I wouldn't be surprised. So I hit it with two spots and welded that up. Um, I'm going to turn this up a little bit, let that get warmer. And I think I need to turn the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. Can you wear my hat? No. Oh, it, the system kicked off. No wonder it wasn't getting hot. That would do it. I haven't had so many problems with my solar system. I probably need to rebuild the whole thing, honestly. You have more Riz game. One problem about this tool is like there's no light on it, so I can't tell if it's running. Want to hear one? Hear one what? Carl Grimes, Legion Foxy. I recognize that name. You want to hear a bad Riz? I mean, why not? Let's go. Guess that is definitely hot now. Get my brush. Brush off some of this burnt plastic. Now I'm going to turn off invites. That's melting a little faster. It's melting pretty good, so I think I'm getting some deep penetration here. I did miss one little spot, so there's one little bubble. The seam's good, so this is making a nice plastic welded seam. Ooh, missed a couple little spots there. And you go a little bit slower. Nice, slow, and deep. Get some good penetration on that weld. Unfortunately, there's a pretty large lip on the other side, so I will have to cut that and then come back and plastic weld the other side. So there is quite a bit more work than I thought, so I'm not going to be able to finish all of this today. I have to come back like tomorrow or Sunday. That's pretty good. I got to come over here and hit it from this side. Oop, it snapped off, so I didn't get penetration there. I should probably do it. I got a little bit of a bubbled up ridge there, but I think that welded pretty good. I'm gonna let that cool and come back to that. So there we go. I just welded these two pieces of plastic together. So you can see that weld. So unfortunately there's a lip here. So I'm going to come back here later and cut that lip off around it and weld it on the other side too. That turned out pretty good. 5 more to go. There was smelting at the Starbucks parking lot. Melting, not smelting. That's a little bit different. Might handle again. The scream I let out when I realized live was happening. Thank you. Oh, I cut this so it says stir well before use, but now that's going to get covered up when I put this together. Price I got a Skelly cup? That sounds interesting. This one I'm rocking back and forth a little bit and putting some plastic bead kind of going on, so it looks more like a TIG weld. I think this one's going to turn out a little bit better. Also, I think the tool turned off again, so I'm going to have to go check on this. Yeah, that weld, I don't know, it's like it getting washed out. That is like a much, that looks like a metal weld. That came out really nice. If you're a pillow, I'd cuddle you. This one feels a lot better, but I think I didn't really get it straight. I actually got that little bit of crooked. I might be able to like straighten that back into shape when I weld the other side. Nope, the AC circuit's still on, so it's still getting power. That setting's pretty good. I got him to smile. So that's two. Where'd you get your shirt from? It was a little secondhand store, Goodwill store. That's where I found it. It's really old and faded. Anytime I go to like one of those little stores, it looks like these shirts are like 80s and 90s Hawaiian shirts. And then a lot of my other ones I bought like on Etsy. A couple I bought on eBay, but mostly Etsy. I don't like a lot of the newer shirts on the market. I mean, when it comes to like Hawaiian shirts, like the vintage ones are the way to go. Like there's a couple I bought like at Ross and like Walmart. There's junk. I just wear them like any day when I'm working. I wouldn't normally wear this one when I'm working, but my other one smelled of burnt plastic too much, and I had to wash it, so it's hanging out to dry. Oh, this one's pretty dirty. I need to like acetone this and get all that funk washed off. But in the meantime, I can still weld it up. I'm afraid the chat's too much, Riz. Peepaw single? Yes. Can you adopt us? When I work all day every day and I don't have a mom for you? That doesn't seem very responsible. That one's slightly bent, better than the last one. I wonder what's up with this guy that like is handicapped but doesn't park in the handicap spot and then just pushes his stroller through the middle of the parking lot. It's like, dude, you're handicapped. You can park up front. Just like, whatever. Oh, I slipped. I'm going kind of slow here. It feels like the tool's not getting warm enough. Um, After I'm done with this scene, I'm gonna go back and see if the AC circuit is still on or not. Ah, that's getting too tough to work. I'm gonna go check right now. Yeah, it turned off again. Shoot. Got some leaves in the way or something here. Okay, turning on again. Hopefully it stays on. One of the customer reviews on this solar system was that they wish it had a like a Bluetooth, so that you could just look on your phone anywhere and just check to see how the system's running, rather than having to walk over to it and look at the screen and push more buttons. And it's just like, man, that would be cool. I don't know if they ever introduce that as a feature on any of their products, but I would definitely like that to like just pull out my phone and just like push a couple buttons. I need people as positive. Yeah, I tapped out. The screen's kind of dark, so I tried turning it up, but it's that thing where the screen automatically darkens if it's bright outside, but I want the screen to be brighter. I'm having a hard time seeing what you guys are typing. Do I screenshot that and put you in the album? Yeah, it's a little hotter. So this is number 3. That seam came out pretty good, even though I had to stop in the middle. I'm back. Hi, back. I'm dead. Clean that up a bit. So that's 3 done, 3 to go. What am I making? I'm making the hat shapers. How much plastic do you inhale, my dude? Um, Probably enough for it to be concerning to my health. Check on the AC system. It's still running. Respirator will probably be good. I probably need a full-blown gas mask, not just a respirator. Oof, these are kind of rough. I don't think I sanded this one. Oh well, I can come back later and sand this later. Hello, Captain Cass. Oh shoot, it broke. Did it hurt the horse? What? Why are horses getting hurt? There's a bit of an edge over that, so save a horse, ride a cowboy. Okay, yeah, I've heard that one before. Uh, that's getting harder to work with. I'm gonna turn it off again. But that weld came out okay on half of it, and the other half's kind of messed up. I might have to come back and redo this seam when I cut the other side. That came out pretty good the first half. It kind of got messed up on the last bit. As I was saying, go had us in the first half, not gonna lie, or something like that. Hi, Tiny. Yeah, some kick turning it on. I'm gonna wash a solar panel because there's some dirt on it. It doesn't help much. Usually get like 5 more watts out of it if it's clean. Now let's see what those numbers are at. I'm pulling in 53 watts and I'm using 69 watts. Well, that explains why I keep shutting off. I'm using more power than it's generating. Daddy price, hello, hello. People. My mother is here to save the day. Now my phone's getting really hot because it's like outside in the sun while it's charging. I put a little shade up. I can just feel my phone's getting really warm. So if the live just cuts off randomly, that's probably what happened. I don't know what that is. Help jelly? And I'm out here working. I don't know what's going on. Okay, go hop over in the Discord and keep that out of my live. Send me a DM. Send anybody in here a DM. Get over to the Discord. Heard a chime in my ear again. I don't know what that is. I probably need to like look up the manual on this Bluetooth thing. Prices of Discord. I didn't make it, but I guess it's kind of mine. It's only 18 and over, but there are other Discords for all the Call of Duty cosplayers and stuff, so we can get you in at least one of them. Polaroid. Thank you. All right, here's the next one, the fifth one. Seam came out okay. Uh, pretty good, pretty good seam and beads in the first half, then the second half kind of sloppy. Kind of like when I was welding actual metal. Like I'd start off really good and get sloppy because I get impatient. Just want the machine to go faster. Want the weld to go faster. That looks amazing. That's only half. I got to go back and do the inside too. So however long I spend doing this side, I got to go back and do the other side also. And the system turned off again. Ugh. Okay, one more to go. Don't rush it, people. I'm trying not to. Bones, 32 roses, thank you. It's pitch black out. Depends where you are in the world. F4 Phantom. Now that is a cool fighter jet. I mean, the original F4 Phantom didn't even have guns on it, so I guess it wasn't even really a fighter jet. Me kind of. It's like a light bomber, strike bomber. Oh, I forgot to take the. I got to like pour like hot water on this to like make the paper sticker dissolve and go back with acetone in order to get the goo off. If you're a book, I'd keep you open. I think that works more on a girl. my God, does it itch? Hold on, I got one. What? Went down the wrong pipe. AC circuits are still on, so it should still be getting warm. So I can make one more pass on this, but I'll let it warm up a little bit more since it's seeming a little bit stiff. Miss Simp needs cough drops. Have you ever shattered or broken a bone? Yeah. When I was playing hockey, when I was a goalie, and there was a slap shot, and I swung out with my stick hand, and it hit the post and came back and hit my finger, and whacked and smashed my finger. And I was like, oh God, that hurts. I take my glove off, and my little finger was like a, actually, I think it was this finger. It was like a plum. So I scraped some ice together and put my hand in the glove, and then poured ice in the glove, so my hand would be like packed in ice, and then put some more ice like around my glove, and I finished the game. And then I went to the hospital. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt bad. It was broken, but like not that they really can't do anything for a finger other than make a little brace for you and just like here you go. Try not to like put any force on it for 6 weeks or whatever it was. And then I broke a bone in my foot too, which is a pretty stupid story also. Where because I was in the Marines, but I didn't have a good like number of pull-ups, so I was working on my physical. I increased how many pull-ups I do. So that one was pull-up bar, so you can do pull-ups inside your own house. And I set a rule for myself. I put it in the hallway. So the hallway has a maximum set of pull-ups. With one time, then one night, like the one time I wasn't putting footwear on, so I got out of bed, didn't have shoes on, went to the bathroom, walked down the hallway, and then on the way back to bed, I did a max set of pull-ups. And you pull your feet underneath you in order to do the pull-up. And then when I got to the top, the doorway snapped and the doorway broke. So all my weight came down on my foot, which was under my body, and my toes smashed into the floor with all my weight under it, and it broke a couple of my toes. So it's like jammed the bones into other bones, and they just snapped. So then they gave me a boot to put my foot in and a couple of crutches. So then I'm walking around in the Marines with crutches and this boot because I hurt myself. And honestly, that was a big issue because like everyone's like, you're not getting out of PT unless we get a medical report and we get a doctor's note and you have to be put on light duty. And it's this huge issue that has like sucked up all this time. And I had to like go to their doctor's office and then take this paperwork over here and see this person and see that person. So it's just like I'm crutching back and forth all over base. And like someone else calls me for a meeting, so I go over there and they're like, "We need to see your paperwork," and it's like I didn't bring it, and like go get it. I'm just like, ugh. So eventually, I took a binder clip and I fixed the binder clip to my crutches. So I carry around me my crutches. Just like here's my paperwork, here's orders, here's my light duty. It's a binder clipped to my crutches. So if anybody else starts giving me crap or wants to sign paperwork, like boom, here it is. It's so sick. I had to like prove to so many people that I was actually injured. It was like, you're not injured, you're just faking it. like, Jesus, you want to see you want to see the the X-rays too. You want like the doctor's note and like like a signed notary, doctor sworn testimony. You want to see the video of me getting injured? And I was like, how much what do I have to do to like prove to you I'm freaking injured? You want burgers? Oh, this scene came out really nice. That one came out really, really nice. So I'm going to turn that tool off. We still got a little bit of sunlight left, but I don't think I'm going to bust out my Dremel and start dremeling and cutting all this. I think I'll save that till another day. Maybe maybe I'll do that like tomorrow. Pack all this up. It's only 4:08. Yeah, it's 4:08 here, but I got to figure how much sunlight I have left so I can work with power tools here. I got like maybe half an hour to an hour, so I'll just stop working and go hop on my computer, get some stuff done. I'd eat those peppers with that cheese you grilled. I mean, like the Seth peppers? Those are good. You coming in here just to drop spoilers in my life? It goes down around 6 or 7. Yeah, but that's like that's like darkness. That's not enough light to run my solar system. Just thinking about food now. Yeah. I can get off here, go put some more stuff in my storage. Um, maybe make some food. I might cook on the live. Depends what's in the grocery store. See what I got. You shot a large monster again. You really shouldn't. It's definitely not good for you. There's so much sugar in those things. I mean, if you're younger, you can kind of handle it. But Captain, you're back. Hi again, Kirby. You need to stay away from class. Well, if you gotta. Okay, that tool is cold. What are we talking about? The kids miss you. Come home, the kids miss you. Aubrey, I don't think I've seen you in here before. Oh, you're cute. You a firefighter? Like a construction hard hat going on? Oh my God, I'm an EMS. Yeah, that's honorable. Unfortunately, they don't get paid much, and there are like contract issues, and uh, the local ambulance company like went out of business because they're going to cost too much to redo all their ambulances. So a new company moved in called Falk, and a lot of the employees moved over, and they're all happier. They're all getting paid more, getting treated better, and they all got nice new trucks. So that's good for them. How do you feel about Modern Warfare 3? I don't have it yet. Uh, you selling any ropes? No, I don't have any rope. There's some on my Jeep. Ugh. I thought I put a Sharpie in here. No matter how many Sharpies I have, I always seem to lose them. A lot of people are upset over Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, what's going on? I see this stream after I finish watching Modern Warfare 3. Don't tell me. I don't want to know if I die. I think this belt's an extra large, but there's like no tag on it. I'm, I'm gonna cry. Spoilers are spoiled. I'm trying not to look. Oh, there's a tag. It's kind of buried. What's it say? It says like 38 to 44? 38 inches to 44 inches? I guess that would make it an extra large, right? Ooh, it's a Safari Land. It's an original belt. Yeah, 38 to 44. Okay. Peepaw's peepawing. Yeah. So if this is a 38 to a 44, that's a pretty big size. This is going to be like too big for me even. That's a little too loose. You need to be like a 38 to 44. Can I have it? No. I just made it. It's pretty good though, even though it's loose. So I write these down, keep them in inventory. This is number 79, so I've made 79 of these things, which I think is wild. My best-selling product. Dad is playing COD and it's so loud. Well, maybe your dad has hearing damage and hearing loss, and also wants to like really experience it. So there you go. Oh, Sav's in here. Sav, I go by Sav in real life since it's more. Uh, Albright follows live creator. Ooh, thank you. I'll be able to see you in my notification. You made a fire today. Well, I know some firefighters. Okay, so I gotta put the serial number on it. Boom. Okay, so that's done. Next thing I need to do is take photos of this, put it on my Etsy shop, and advertise on Instagram. come back my attachment issues. All right. Guess it's cleanup time. Did this tool cool off enough? That's still pretty warm. It's beautiful day. Remember, lag. Oh, sorry. How's your day, people? Another rough day. Step 4. You promise it gets better in the future? How can you promise that? I don't have any rope. There's a hardware store over here. I don't know what kind of they sell. The nylon stuff's garbage. If you find original like hemp rope, that's the stuff I really want to get. That stuff's expensive. The only thing I have handy is parachute cord. Oh, I've been meaning I need to make little parachute cord loops. Because like on Modern Warfare Captain Price, like every glow stick has a parachute cord on it. It makes it handy to like attach it to your gear. So for my Modern Warfare 2 Captain Price, I made all these little parachute cord loops, and then I never got around to like melting them together, so they're just tied off with a knot. These are all infrared glow sticks. So I need to come back and seal this up, but it comes in handy to put glow sticks on these little loops out of parachute cord. Then these clip to your belt. So when you're on a mission, you can pop one, and then it illuminates you on infrared. If I have a glow stick, yeah, I've mailed some of these out The infrared ones are harder to get because they're not on the visible spectrum of light. Do you sell cosplay stuff? Yeah, that's basically my entire Etsy shop is cosplay stuff with a little bit of military surplus. Um, can you eat a glow stick? No. I dropped something. I'll have to find it later. Yeah, so Modern Warfare 2, Captain Price has 5 infrared glow sticks on his belt. So I tossed this in my little box of Modern Warfare 2 stuff with like my helmet and my night vision and whatnot. Is your Etsy the same as usual? No, my Etsy name is under my real name. As far as selling stuff for like Call of Duty cosplay, I don't know if I'm gonna open up a second Etsy shop under like Captain Price because I don't know how to multiple Etsy shops, but also TikTok keeps trying to make me open a shop here on TikTok, the TikTok shop thing. So I think I'll look into doing that. I mean, so far, it's been giving stuff away for free. I've mailed off so much free stuff to people on TikTok, but um, it's costing me a lot of money in shipping, and obviously it takes a lot of time to make all this stuff, so I really can't keep doing that. Because like I made 6 hat shapers, and it takes like 3 hours to make one, so that's 18 hours worth of work. So that's basically a half week worth of work. And if I give that away for free, I'm paying for shipping. It's just like I can't keep doing that. She's looking at doing commissions. A lot of people have had problems with doing commissions where like someone will pay you and then they decide to cancel because you're taking too many months to make it, and then they demand their money back, but it's just like you already bought materials. So when someone pays you and you buy materials and they want all their money back because they didn't get any product, but you're like, but I had to buy these materials, now I'm out materials, now I'm losing money because someone cancels it. And it kind of ends up being like a fiasco. So I try to have everything made ahead of time and it being in stock and then I sell it. And then the people I've had them do commissions where like I'm paying them to make something. Sometimes they'll come back like a year later, like I can't make this, I got to give up, I got family responsibilities or whatever. So on the other side, like it's just been a hassle. Check your messages on TikTok. I sent you something cool. Okay, here's my plastic welder. Little demonstration photos in the back of all the plastic welding you do. This is a professional grade one. It's the best one that they make that does 110 volts rather than like the 240 volt outlet. So this is made for like doing like auto body repair work. But I bought this for like originally in order to repair a Steadicam harness and then also for like cosplay and stuff. So these things came in very handy. It's like I saw someone throwing away like an industrial tote box. It was like super heavy duty, like you get taken out really high and put like weight. I was like, oh my God, it's so cool. I went over and snapped it and it was broken. I'm just like, oh no, it's broken. I guess that's why they're throwing it away. And then it clicked. Like I have a plastic motor, I can fix it. So I can fix broken plastic. Where anywhere else, it's the plastic that breaks. It's trash. You throw it away. try to glue it and work. And that's a plastic weld. I'm seeing things people are throwing away, and it's like I could fix that. And I just snag it and weld it up, and it's not as good as new. But now I got like an industrial tote box because I welded it back together in inches. Whatever. And smile like a free just no you love ATC or you love that. Um, I'm gonna go, everybody. I might be back later if I cook dinner or something. I gotta find something to eat. I also gotta run to my storage unit again and maybe work on some other stuff out of the back of my truck later. All right. Oh, 6 going dark.